Hey guys, Darren here again with All Things Waffled, the show that asks not will it waffle, but should it waffle. Today is the second part of the two-part series of after-school snacks. Last time we did sweets, and today we're doing savory. So I'm here with a really good friend of mine, Drew Davis, and we go back quite a ways. He's also a well-known artist.
Yeah, I've been doing art for maybe 17 years or so. I was introduced to it, when I was, about 16. Pretty shortly after that, got into an art gallery and have been working ever since.
Today we're going to be doing the art of waffling. This is the second episode in the series. And so we did sweet in a previous episode with a friend of mine, Ivan Farmer. Today we're doing savory. Let me ask you a question, Drew. When you came home from grade school or high school or anything, did you ever come home hungry?
I was homeschooled, so.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna spoil you a little bit and let you try some of the junk food that maybe you never got around to eating.
All right, I'm excited about that.
So let's go ahead and unveil the first one. If you want to go ahead and pull it.
Shall I unveil it?
I would love it if you would.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we got a little bit of White Castle burger here. We don't have White Castle here in California to the best of my knowledge. I think you have to go to the Midwest for that or something.
I don't know, Darren. I actually, something like that sounds familiar. Yeah.
Well, until then, we have to go to the grocery store to get these. So we're gonna do some White Castle. Put that guy in the waffle iron. This one, we've got corn dogs.
I've had a corn dog
You've
before.
had a corn dog?
Yeah, no, I've had a corn dog.
Good.
That actually is pretty nostalgic to me now that I look at a corn dog.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
So that'll be tricky to put in the waffle iron, I think, but we're gonna give it a go. And this one, I've only had this once before. I'm scared of having it again, but we'll go for it. It is the Hot Pocket.
Oh, geez.
I believe this one is chicken and broccoli. As always, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the cameras off a moment. We're gonna get reacquainted with this food that we haven't had in a long time or ever. And we'll come back to you and we'll start throwing it in the waffle iron and see what happens. How's that sound?
Yeah, let's waffle it.
Let's waffle it, all right.
Yeah. All right, so I'm talking about this White Castle burger here, and we just ate it. It was okay. It was pretty good, actually. I mean, it was kind of gooey inside and cheesy, and
I got the cheeseburger one. I spare no expense for my guests.
yeah, he really splurged on that one.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was really grateful for that about it. Yeah, it tastes like a little tiny slider burger that was frozen and then microwaved.
What do you think's gonna happen when we waffle this thing? How do you think it'll hold up?
I have a feeling that it's gonna be better.
Yeah?
You know, I like a little bit of crisp. Maybe I haven't had it on a burger before, but yeah, stick it in there.
Let's see what happens. I think that this will work pretty well. Of all these items, I think the White Castle's what I'm gonna bet on being the best one.
Yeah, I'd put my bet on the White Castle, I think.
As usual, we've sprayed down the actual food that we're gonna waffle rather than the waffle iron. Like we've said before, it tends to work better that way. So, as usual, we're gonna put this in, start out with a 2-minute timer. The heat is on high as we preheat it, and we're gonna drop that down to medium. So we're gonna go ahead and let that waffle, if I can close this thing.
You should be taking notes if you're not.
Yeah, if you're not, get on it. So, we'll be back and we'll let you know how long it actually took.
All right, it looks like it's been about 3 minutes here, and wow.
Ooh, that actually looks good. See the caramelizing on the cheese there.
All right.
Let's, wanna bring your plate around to me?
Little mini waffles there.
All right, see, bring it closer, I'll just slide it off.
Just get it, there you go.
It's called a slider for that very reason.
That was good.
Actually, I think it's because they slide right through you. All right, so, this is probably a little bit warm, but it's looking pretty good, I think.
Smells good.
It's got nice texture, nice consistency looking.
Yeah.
Got that nice cheese.
A little bit of, yeah. You eat it with a fork?
I don't know, I'm just gonna,
It's hot.
it is hot.
Fresh out of the waffler.
See if I don't destroy my, ooh, I think I'm gonna destroy my mouth doing this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No. Yeah, no.
No, it's not hot at all. I don't know if the bun on this one is a little stale. I feel like it was a little bit stale before we even did anything to it.
Well, who knows how many years it's been frozen for.
Now you do notice, if you do like condiments on your White Castle, you got these perfect little condiment slots. You can just put a little ketchup here, a little mustard here, a little mayonnaise here. You can have a different bite,
That's brilliant.
different taste with every bite. What are your thoughts on this?
I think it's good.
Yeah?
You know, there is something nice though about, like right out of the microwave, it's just very gooey and like really, you know, sink your teeth into it.
Yeah.
Which has its own satisfaction. This has a different kind of satisfaction because it's a little crispier.
Yeah, this one, I'm really gonna have to say, I wanna hear your thoughts on this. For me, it has everything that I think I should like about it being waffled. Easy to waffle, not a big mess. The cheese did kind of get in there. I'm gonna have to clean a little bit of that. But quick, simple, should be good, but I still think I like the microwave more.
I think it would stick with traditional.
Yeah,
I guess that's traditional.
that is a real surprise for me.
Yeah.
If you have White Castle anywhere near you, try this out, put this in the waffle iron, and let us know your thoughts on this. I am very curious to see what you guys think.
Let's do the corn dogs.
Let's do the corn dogs. All right, so the corn dogs, tried them with some condiments, tried them just as they were. I do like them more without condiments myself. You really get to taste the corn of the dog, so that's nice.
Very corny.
I guess we'll just give it a shot here. We'll see if we can actually even close this.
Well, we'll make it close.
Yeah, we got one here. You want to grab the other one? Set that in there.
And then do you like that?
The sticks are actually pretty helpful for this
Oh yeah.
particular situation.
That's gonna be a fun shape.
Yep. Oh, I don't know what that sound was, but we'll go with it. I need to get a new waffle iron here pretty soon anyway. But we're gonna go ahead and do that. Time it as usual. Start with 2 minutes and work our way from there, and we'll be back to you in just a few minutes. All right, so we've got the corn dogs here. They've been in for about 4 minutes. 4 minutes tends to be, I guess I don't need the tongs. We can just grab them like this. All right, 4 minutes tends to be a good time. You can start smelling it. And once you start smelling the food cooking, it starts smelling real good, that's when you know.
Oh, that looks good, Darren.
Yeah, it's like a Lovecraftian monster.
Cheers.
Cheers. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let's go ahead and try this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait again.
Okay.
You know, fool me once. He goes for it, this guy. Eager. So eager.
Stubborn.
Ooh, yeah, no. I'll learn from your mistake.
That is a hot, tasty, burning
Oh,
thing.
God.
Oh.
I'm not sure the outside is edible anymore.
That's good though. I dig it.
It's, yeah. It's got the kind of the crispiness that I like.
Probably if you let it cool down a little bit, it might crisp up a little bit more too.
I think it's just really fun. I mean, look at that.
Probably let it cool down a little bit and it might solidify a bit more. It brings up more of that carnival flavor though.
I feel like I'm at the fair.
Yeah, I would prefer to do the waffled version of this over the microwave one for sure. And it's simple, easy cleanup. It doesn't make a mess. It's not like there's stuff spilling out everywhere.
No?
So, I think this is it. What do you think is going to happen with a Hot Pocket?
I think it's gonna get real hot.
Yeah. Okay. I think we have some potential for spill.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. So we'll be back in just a few minutes. All right. So it's been about 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up.
Yeah. Oh my.
Huh, that's looking pretty nice. Got some nice caramelization of some of the cheese here.
It's kind of like a chicken cheesy waffle right here.
So, your thoughts on the original one?
You know, I've had a Hot Pocket before, and
That's probably...
that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, if this is not good, it will be the last Hot Pocket that I ever eat.
Okay, yeah.
And if it is good, it may be the last Hot Pocket I ever eat.
Hot Pocket.
Hot Pocket. All right, well, let's break this guy down in half.
Should we
I'll take some of
split?
this
Yeah,
guy.
you don't let me
There
have
you
all
go.
that.
I'm gonna let you have the big one. 'Cause I know how much you love this.
I'm gonna share this with you.
Yeah.
It's very crunchy, like a perfectly cooked waffle. Okay, great.
No, this sounds pretty good. It smells kind of like broccoli. It is the broccoli one, so that
Chicken
might
and
have.
broccoli.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see if I don't burn myself to death on this one. Ah.
Tastes a little bit like nothing.
Which means it's a little bit better than it started.
I'd say it's an improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the texture of the bread is absolutely improved.
Yeah.
Before the bread was just kind of this mushy meh. So that's better. I'm not tasting it as much, so that's also better. I would say if you have to eat a Hot Pocket, definitely waffle it. Drew, of all of the things that we waffled today, the White Castle burgers, the corn dogs, and the Hot Pocket, what do you think is worth waffling?
You know, the corn dog would probably be my choice for this episode, I think. I like corn dogs to have a little bit of a crisp, you know.
Yeah.
Used to doing them in the oven. And so this gave it that you know, a little bit of a crisp that you get from that. And you don't have to turn your oven on.
Exactly. And that's what the show's all about. Being able to use the waffle iron for a variety of different uses without having to use things like the oven on a hot summer day. Why? Just use the waffle iron.
Plug the waffle iron in.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that the corn dog was probably the best. The White Castle, if you think of it, you had a good point. You were saying it reminded you of something else.
Oh yeah, so I was thinking about it when I tasted the White Castle burger. I was like, this tastes familiar, but it's not a burger taste.
No.
It's actually more of a pasty.
Yeah.
Like a meat pie kind of a, because you got the little bit of a crust on the outside and you have the meat on the inside. So it's like if you want to turn your White Castle burger into a pasty,
That's how you do it.
you know how to do
Waffle
that.
iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know what a pasty is, it's not a pasty. Those are two very different things. We'll put a link as to what a pasty is in the description below, but we won't put a link as to what a pasty is.
Don't do that.
No. Moving on. Yeah, I would say again with a Hot Pocket, don't mess with Hot Pockets. Pretty much.
Don't buy Hot
Don't do
Pockets,
it.
kids.
Yeah. You value your life. Well, I think that pretty much wraps up the show. I just want to thank you, Drew. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for coming onto the show. I'm glad you're able to make it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Make sure you check out his artwork. Again, the link to all of his social media and his website, that's all going to be in the description. It's Drew Davis Fine Art. He's on Instagram, Facebook, his website, so check that out. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, leave us a comment as to what kind of food you would like to see us waffle on another episode, and make sure that you subscribe. Until then, we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Put that down a little bit. We got some nice caramelized cheese on there. That's hot. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have we gone? Right in.
Like 10 years.
Share this with our friends, or your friends probably. It's probably better if you share this with your friends than ours.